Now we're going to continue with the seated stretches, starting in the butterfly position with the soles of the feet together as close as you can get to your body. And if it's hard for you, if you want to try to create more stretch for your abductors, you can rock and rock and then press with both hands. Okay. But I want to keep my back straight. Okay. Then I'm going to reach out my chest, come down, and create a little pillow here for my head. A little triangle, so my head isn't on the ground, and place my forehead in my hands and allow that stretch. My inner thigh. Breathing into the nose and out through the mouth. And slowly coming up, walking the hands in. And then opening up into a wide V. Okay? So I'm going to adjust so I get the most stretch. Right? Ready? The left hand at the ear and reaching over, thinking you're trying to reach the medial epicondyle of your left knee with the right hand, the fingers of the right hand. It's impossible, but that's like we're reaching, trying to stretch the side of the back, then breathing in, turning over, reaching for the toes or the ball of the foot. One hand is on the joint, on the knee to protect it, and lifting the heel off the ground to stretch the calf, and then lowering it and reaching your forehead towards your knee. And up. And it's keeping the breathing going, exhaling through the mouth. Stretching up the side of the torso, latissimus dorsi, teres major, minor, turning, supporting the knee, reaching for the toes of the ball of the foot, heel up, yikes, and then down, forehead to back to center. Reach out again and just place your forearms down. Okay. And try one more time to stretch the muscles of the inner thigh and leg. And place my forehead on my hands. Slowly walking it in, breathing in. And on the exhale, I'm going to bring my legs and feet together and shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Right. Work those muscles there. And making sure everything's warm. I'm going to hit along the sides and back. And over the top of the quads. Then put my hands behind, stretching the wrists, leaning back, hyperextending the wrists. You can bring those hands forward this way and the opposite direction, right? The wrists. Then I'm going to bring my hands around and make circles, warming up my wrists. With your hands on the sides of your body, we're going to click our heels and our feet together. Time to click your heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do this 30 times. 3, 7, 8, 9, 20, 30. Okay? And then just find a comfortable position. Cross-legged is good for me. We're moving up from the waist up to the arms, reaching the right arm across. The left arm hooks in front of you. Breathe in, elevate. And then on the exhale, I'm reaching for my rotator cuff, keeping my shoulder up level, but not up here by your ear. You want to roll it forward. Back is straight, stretching the 3 deltoids here. Straighten out the arm. Then, to center, tricep press. Find a point you can focus on. And push back. Lean. Deepening the stretch along the side of the back once more. Back up to center. Shoot up like an arrow. And open. And reaching behind. You want to try to bend and reach your fingertips to touch each other if you can. If you're really flexible, you might be able to poke your fingertips together. And bringing it, opening it up, right, into like you're in a cross. You're going to use the muscles of your upper back now, and you're going to squeeze the scapula together. 1, 2, keep your focal point, and 3, hold, 2, 3, and then bring your hands and your fingers, your arms in the front, interlacing the fingers, push. Now it's just the opposite, making space between the scapula, stretching those muscles, the middle trapezius and the rhomboids. Arms up over your head, push your palms up, and then lean to the right. One more time, stretching up the side of the back. This is really important for us in Hawaii because these are all of our swimming and paddling muscles. We want to make sure they're warm and stretched out. And over to the other side. Okay, coming back to center. Place the backs of the hands together. Push and open. Reaching behind your back, interlacing the fingers, and I'd like to have your palm heels together if possible. So here we are back here, and you're going to push, stretch and open your chest, raising your hands. You're going to drop your chin down to your chest, and let your weight pull you forward, and your arm come up. Slowly roll up. Inhale. And now we're going to alternate, bringing one shoulder, the left forward, left. So each of the pectoral muscles are working independently. And then right, left again, right, and both. One more time, reaching up. Bring your chin back down to your clavicle and shake it out. Moving on to the shoulders. You're going to make big circles, exaggerating the movements. You can feel which muscles are working. Rotate back 1, 2, 3, and forward. Circle. Like a bird. Just like a bird. Spreading their wings and closing forward. And 3. Palms down on the sides. Breathe in, elevate, squeeze, tense. And then exhale. Depress. Relax. You breathe in, elevate, tense, squeeze. Ears up to the shoulders, or shoulders up to the ears, and then relax. Last time, elevate and depress. Oh, that feels good. Okay, straddle the ear, and we're going to stretch the neck. Leaning right, ear to shoulder. Back up to center and at an angle. You're going to shift your hand, reaching for the occipital ridge in the back. Your elbow is in front. So this is to target the levator scapula. And you're going to